Yo, if y'all ever need y'all's badges grinded, make sure y'all hit up Hero Grinders on Instagram or Twitter. They'll get your badges right super fast. So make sure y'all hit them up and let's get straight into this banger. What's good, y'all? I'm gonna make this intro super quick because we have 3 comp gameplays for y'all. And I'm not saying that these dudes that we was playing against was the absolute best, but they were definitely pretty good. They knew what they were doing. Even one team at one point had us down 12-0 in a 3-on-3 Pro-Am, and we still come back and make it interesting. So I hope y'all boys enjoy the content. For next gen, I'm mainly gonna be doing like comp stuff. This game is actually good, really good when it comes to competitive and stuff, in my opinion. Current, I'm just gonna have more fun, you know, all the build videos, stuff like that. But on here, I'm gonna try to play competitively. First team that we played against was like 182 and like 50, 60, something like that. So that was pretty good. Then the other team had like an 80 win percentage, and then the last team had like a 90 win percentage. So there y'all go. I hope y'all boys enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all. Now in this first game, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all they was making me take a lot of twos, and I wasn't really in my bag yet. You know, when you first get on, you're trying to do your thing and stuff just don't seem right. Especially if you play current, you come back to next. But I was still doing my thing. I was still getting buckets. I was doing what we needed to do to win. I just didn't feel like I was totally like in my bag, like for real. I didn't feel like I was completely warmed up yet, which I wasn't. So like I said, you're gonna see me taking some twos in this first gameplay, but after that, we're really gonna get to it. And this next game is gonna be even more interesting, so make sure y'all stay for that. But as y'all can see, I'm guarding ball on a 5'9". For y'all that did not believe me, I do this every time. I am a 5'9" lockdown play shot. I can guard ball. Now, if I get hit with a screen, of course I'm gonna need help because screens, they hit pretty hard in this game. But you're gonna see we switch. Brent shouldn't have came down for the board. I was already stuck down there, and we give up a 3 ball. That's one thing y'all do not want to do. Do not come down for the board if your man can shoot threes. If one person's already stuck down there, you just gotta let them get the board and get the 2. But like I was saying, y'all gonna see me play real good defense in this game. Y'all see, bang, had to get that 3 off real fast. Threes are super important in this game. That's why I made this build. Especially when the game starts to get closer, you're going to see me clutch up on defense. So as the video continues, you're gonna see that a lot. Me clutching up on defense, doing my thing, also doing my thing on offense. Plus, I got Brent and J-Bo with me as well. They're both learning how to be more comp as well as we go on. Like I said, our lineup isn't the our lineup. It really ain't the best, to be honest. We got a 7'3", we got a 6'4". It's not the worst neither though. So we're still out here doing our thing. Now you're gonna see I'm gonna pump fake, get my little late. It's 6-7, and this was the team that had already played like 200 and something games. So they've been playing together for a while. We just started. I think we're like 12-4 or something, and I give up a 3 right there. But now that it is 9-7, when the score gets to about right here, I like to make sure that we try to take off. I don't like being that close, especially when it gets around 10-15. You don't want to have a close game at that point. You want to be at the point where you can just, you know, take twos if you need to, do whatever you got to do, and still win the game. So when it was 9-9, I was like, all right, we need some steals, we need some stops, we need something, so let's get it. Now you're seeing I'm really close to sharp take, so I wasn't trying to reach too much, but I'm gonna get a bump right there, and that right there alone changes the game. Now we have momentum. It's 9-9. We're about to take a lead right here as long as I score, and then we have the momentum. Now right there, you're gonna see I accidentally did a momentum crossover on an accident. I was trying to do a escape move, but it still works. Now watch me again. I see how this dude is dribbling now. Watch how I'm playing his side. Every time I know he's going back the other way. I knew he was going back to the left. I'm gonna get the rip, and right here is where the game completely changes. Y'all see I had the wide open 2 for J-Bo, but I had sharp take and I had a wide open 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that 3. Now we are up 9-14, and I give up a 3 ball because I was lacking right there. So that's the worst thing about it. The game can change at any point in time when you're playing a good team. So right there, I made 2 good plays, and then I messed up and gave up a 3 and pretty much ruined it, but it's okay. You see I'm trying to cook up, I'm hunting for a 3. He's playing great defense. I can go past him at any time, but I'm trying to get a 3 so bad. So I finally get open a little bit, but it didn't give me the stop I wanted. I pass it to Brent, and Brent's gonna bail me out right here with, it was a huge dunk. That was super clutch. Great in the moment dunk, especially for a 7-3. Now right here, I'm gonna try to lock up. I get a good stop. Brent's gonna get the board. And at this point, if we score, the game is pretty much over because all we gotta do is get a 2 after this. Now, I see the way he's playing me. I'm trying to get me a 3 ball. He's playing pretty good D. Right here, I get open, and you know that's green, especially with sharp take. So it was 12-19. They end up making a little comeback. I was like, all right, y'all, we have to finish the game off right here. I almost got open right there, but J-Bo's man helped. I thought I had the lay, but I didn't. I'm going to pass it out. Bailout is super important. Make sure y'all have it on. Now, at this point, Brent's going to get open for the 3. He's going to shoot the 3, and there we go. Now, I want y'all to see the stats real quick. I shot like 3 for 5 from 3, 7 for 9 from the field. Not a great game, but it was pretty good to start off. All right, y'all. Now, this right here is the team that was absolutely destroying us at first. And the main reason I wanted to show y'all this gameplay is because I want y'all to know to never lose hope. Not in 2K, not in real life, not in anything. You can always come back. And that's exactly what we're about to do. I mean, every single thing that could have went wrong was going wrong. We was playing terrible. We had no communication. I was getting boxed on offense, and it was all going wrong. But just a couple plays is about to turn the whole thing around. It's 10-0. We still ain't scored yet. He got bumpy on me again, as y'all can see. 12-0. Now let's get right into it. So at this point, of course, a whole lot of teams lose their hope. Even my man has locked tape. Even something else to worry about. But I'm gonna get my first wide open 3. It's gonna drop, and that's where all the game's gonna change. Every single bit of our momentum is about to shift, and it all came from one play. Brent set one big body screen. I got open, and there it is. Now you can see, boom, I get a steal. After that, I'm gonna come up the court, green and 3. Just like that, the whole game had changed. It went from 0-12 to 6-12. Now we're right back in it. 6 points ain't nothing. That's just 2 threes, 2 possessions, 2 stops. Now, as you can see, I'm playing great D. I'm spamming. I look, he shouldn't have got a steal right there. So he got it back, and then he gets a dunk. Now it's 6-14. We got to do something fast, y'all, because if we don't, clearly, if they keep taking 2s and we ain't scoring, game's going to be over. So I'm going to try to pull it from deep, but he contests me. Brent misses that. And once again, we are back in this position, thinking that maybe we cannot come back. But I want y'all to notice something. Brent plays great defense right there. It goes out of bounds. I'm going to get bumpy one more time. I need that. So now it is 6-14. We got the ball back in our hands. He should have definitely got a steal right there. I don't know why 2K wouldn't let me slip around him, though. I just kept running into him. He has lock take. He's trying to guard me. He's trying to clamp me up. I'm going to go in there, act like I hit the walk back. Didn't get it. Now, as you can see, I'm out of energy at this point. I need a bailout. So here comes Brent. He's 7'3". We're going to try to let him force something up, and he gets it. Now it is 8-14. That is only 6 points, like I said, but we got to do something fast, y'all. We cannot mess around and let them keep scoring, so we need to stop. So I want y'all to watch the defense. Brent played perfect defense on that possession right there. Center throws terrible pass. I'm going to get that right back. Now, that is the main thing. When you are playing up against a good team, make the center do something. Because a lot of the times, these centers are trash, y'all. All they know to do is screen and roll. That's it. They don't know anything else. That's their only play style is screen roll. They don't know how to pass. They don't know how to do anything but screen roll and play defense. So when you make them do something else, you can get them to slip up a whole lot. Now, J-Bo came up clutch. This is a prime example of having your whole team play good. My whole team was locked in and came back. It wasn't just me. I got it started with the 3s, but Brent helped get us stops. And then J-Ball helped with that 3 right there. That 3 was huge as well. It kept us going in our momentum, kept everything going. And now it's 11-14. All we got to do is top the game right here. So Brent's trying to set me screens. Like I said, I normally ISO, but this man had great defense. I give him his props. I needed screens against this man. I'm not one that I'm going to sit here and lie and act like I'm an ISO god. I'm crazy. No, I needed screens against this guy. He was putting me in a absolute box. Now at this point, it's 14-14. We're right back in here. It's like 0-0 now. So all we got to do is continue getting stops. Right there, they're going to score. But what I noticed is they take a lot more 2s than us. We get a lot more 3s. So that is our game plan, to continue get 3s, and we will win this game. So he's trying to play defense. He's trying to get a bump. I understand the man spamming. That's the main way to get a stop in this game. I do the same thing, so I can't complain. Now we're going to try to get the ball back. I got sharp take. The game is on our side right now. The momentum is all on our side. So I'm going to try to get hit with the screen. Brent did not set a very good screen right there. I'm going to speed boost right back to the right. Pull up from deep. And I shoot a big green. Now at that point, it's 17-16. We are on top finally. From being down 12-0, we have scored 17 points and they have scored 4 ever since we scored our first bucket. Now right there, they go up 17-18, but once again, they take a 2, y'all, and I'm in my bag now. I have one thing on my mind, and it is to get a 3 no matter what. So I'm trying to hunt for a 3. I see that they cannot switch back right. I shoot a big green, and there we go, up 20-18. Now don't ever do what I did in this possession. I'm going to go for a steal, and I give up a 3 when it is 20-18, which puts them up 1, and now we are in a terrible position. But since I messed up, you know what I gotta do. I gotta end it. I'm the one that messed up, so I gotta end it for us. I'm gonna speed boost to the left, pass it to Brent. Brent is gonna throw it back. I shoot a contested shot, but I green it anyway, and it drops, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that gameplay. Let's get right into the next one. All right, y'all. Now this last team have the best win percentage, and as you can see, they are all level 40, so they are pretty good. But at the same time, we're pretty good as well. So we got to get this dub. Now I want y'all to notice we are going back and forth through this whole game, but we had to make a switch. That is one of the key things. Always make adjustments. Now in this game, you're gonna see J-Bo could not guard ball very well at all, and his player was the one ISOing or going behind screens. Either one, it just depend on the play. But I want y'all to notice that, so we make adjustments into the game. I see the point guard's gonna switch over there. I'm gonna try to get me a 3 ball. Throw it back to Brent. Brent gets a early. That is glitched, by the way. I don't know why those happen. They randomly happen to me as well. I don't know what it is, what it has to do. I'll be full stamina and everything, and they'll give me an early. But you can see, Brent gets a green straight in his face. That should not have went in, but it is what it is. We got to deal with it. Now they're up 3-0. We got to try to get a 3 as well. Now what I noticed after this play, this man plays me on my right side every time. I don't know why he was playing me on my right, and I don't know why I didn't notice it quicker. But if I go to my left, you're going to see I can get 3s. He always tries to play me on my right. Now right here, this man's going to run around, gets Brent to jump. J-Bo switches. Now Brent was stuck on him, but they did a good switch back. He gets an open 3. Like I said, y'all, I don't know what's going on with J-Bo, but he was just lacking on defense, and we was giving up multiple 3s. Now right here, he's playing me on my left. So whatever side that I'm starting to go to is the side that he plays me on. So if I'm going right, he's going to play me on my left because he thinks that I'm going to come back that way. So now I'm starting to realize. So it's 6-6. I'm trying to get a stop. I'm on this man now, and he's going to rim run. You can notice, if they want to rim run, we will let them. We're not going to force them to take 3s. We're going to make sure that they either score 2s or they score nothing. So right there, we get a great stop. Like I said, when I'm on ball, we are getting stops in this game. Now I see that he's trying to make me go right. He wants me to come back right to get that steal, but I'm not going to. I see he's playing on my right. I'm going to try to go left, and there we get a 3. Now J-Bo's once again back on ball, and as you can see, they just didn't have good communication throughout this game. We was giving up way too many 3s. So when it gets to about 12-12, you're going to see me and J-Bo's going to switch, and it's going to change the game. Like I said, y'all, look at him playing on my right. He's letting me go left every time. It just took me a while to notice it. Any guard, y'all know our biggest problem as guards is we dribble too much sometimes instead of just taking this simple play, and that is my problem as well. Sometimes I dribble to try to get a shot that I think is good when I already had 15 great shots I could have took, and that is like one of our biggest problems as guards. But you live and you learn, you get better as you go on, and that is one of my biggest problems as well. So you're gonna see right here, I'm gonna go ahead and go left again. I'm taking simple 3s, and it's 15-12. Now once we get this next stop, I want to show y'all this because like I said, it's one of my problems too, and it is a completely brain dead play that I go through that could cost me the game. So I wanted to show y'all that I'm not perfect neither. I mess up a lot. I do stupid stuff as well. We all do dumb stuff sometimes. So I wanted to show y'all this to make sure y'all know as well I mess up too. The games ain't always perfect. Now watch. There's a 3. I could have took that. There's a 3. I could have took that. Also, I'm coming back to the left. I get ripped. So that's already 2 3s I passed up, and then I get ripped. Easily could have been avoided. I could have shot it, but I didn't. Now, that ain't even the play I'm talking about, though. We're going to get another stop right here. So we're playing good defense, making sure. I'm going to get right back to him. There we go. Now watch this. Watch how many 3s I could have had in this. For one, I had J-Bo wide open at the start. Then I pass up the 3 and I drive in, and then I try to do a walk back. Then I'm wide open on my left side. I could have kept going and green that. Then I could have pulled that because he's reaching. Now I'm back over here. I mean, I don't know what I was doing. Just some dumb stuff. I dribbled way too much. I had so many open threes I could have took, but I didn't take them. So that is the main point of me showing y'all that right there, is don't do that. You got to get that out of your head. I do that sometimes too, trying to get a super good kill, and then I do that instead. Now right there I was open again, but he kind of baited me. That was a good D by him. Now watch J-Bo real quick. He's going to pull up and get us up 18-12. But they end up coming back. Bryn goes up with the dumb play. But you know what I got to do at the end? I got to get a 3. It's 18-18. You know what time it is. I'm going to see that he reaches. I'm open for 3. Big greens. I'm going to show y'all boys what I shot for in that game. But that is it for today's video. I hope y'all boys enjoyed the comp videos. Let me know if y'all want more. And I'm out. Peace.